In this class, we'll learn about functional groups of class 10 chemistry. This is under the chapter carbon and its compounds. Now see, we all know this is the structure of methane. This is the simplest hydrocarbon. It has one carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms. All these bonds are single covalent bond. Here there are 2 carbon atoms connected by a single covalent bond. So this is a ethane. Here there are 3 carbon atoms. So this is propane. Okay, this you all know. Now all these hydrocarbons are saturated hydrocarbons because they contain only single covalent bond. These hydrocarbons are not very reactive. But if we replace one hydrogen of a hydrocarbon with another atom or a group of atoms, they become very reactive. Their chemical properties change. So say in methane, this is methane. In place of this hydrogen, if we place OH here, then the property of this molecule is very different than the property of methane. Or in this, if we change this hydrogen with OH, this will become another molecule which is quite reactive. Now let's come back to this. Here we are replacing one hydrogen atom with a OH group. We call it a OH group. So this is a OH group. This line means its valency is 1. So it is combining with carbon. It's a single covalent bond. Clear? Okay. Now this group OH, this is called alcohol group. This OH group is called alcohol group. So in this situation, when we have replaced one hydrogen atom with the alcohol group OH, its property changes. Here if we replace this with OH, it will look like this, COH. This H will remain. Okay? If we replace this H with OH with alcohol, it will become this. Okay. Now what we see that the chemical property of this and this and this are similar. So the chemical properties of all these 3 are the same. So all these 3 are together called alcohols. Okay. Now let's learn the name of each one of them. Okay. Now here this is derived from this is derived from this is derived from this. Derived in the sense we have replaced this hydrogen with a alcohol group. Now if we use the IUPAC convention, this molecule is derived from methane. So let's start with methane. Then when one hydrogen is replaced with the alcohol group, we omit this E from the end and we replace it with OL from the alcohol group. So this becomes methanol. This is the naming convention. See, originally it was methane. So from there we took methane. Since one hydrogen is replaced with the alcohol group, For the alcohol group, from the word alcohol, we take OL and we replace the E of methane with that OL to get the name methanol. So this is methanol. Okay? Let's give this a name. So this is ethane. So this E we replace with OL, so this becomes ethanol. Okay? This one is propane. It has come from propane. So propane, this E we replace with OL, so this becomes propanol. Clear? So what we get is this is methanol, this is ethanol, this is propanol. Okay? Now, this methanol, ethanol, propanol, they behave similarly. They are all called alcohols. Now, this methanol or ethanol, they have another name. So this name is as per IUPAC, but this has another name which is commonly used. See, in the methane, if we take out one H, so this CH3, that is called methyl. Okay. So here, that CH3, if we just think about this CH3 is called methyl. So if you look here CH3, this is methyl. So this is methyl. And OH means this is an alcohol. So this is called methyl alcohol. So it has two names, methanol or methyl alcohol. This is the name used commonly. Similarly here, which is ethanol, if you just look at this part, this is ethane, so this part is ethyl, so this is called ethyl alcohol. Similarly it goes on. Clear? You should remember that methanol is also called methyl alcohol. Ethanol is also called ethyl alcohol. Now let's learn about another group which is called halogen group. So I think you all know what are the halogens: chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are called halogens. So its valency is 1 here. If we have a situation where one hydrogen of methane is replaced by a chlorine, we get this molecule, which is quite reactive. If one atom of hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, we get this molecule. Similarly, if one hydrogen is replaced by chlorine here for propane, we get this molecule. Now, all these compounds have similar properties. Now, what will be the name of this? This molecule has come from methane. So this is methane originally. Now there is a chlorine here. So for chlorine, we write chloro and we put it in front of methane. So this becomes chloromethane. So this chloro part we use as prefix for this. Prefix means we put it in front of methane. So this is chloromethane. Similarly, what will be the name of this thing? This is ethane. So this is ethane. There is a chlorine here. So that will be chloro, which will be a prefix here. So this will be chloroethane. Similarly, this will be chloropropane. Clear? Simple. You have to remember that for chlorine, we write chloro, and that is used as a prefix. So chloromethane, chloroethane, chloropropane, chlorobutane, like that. Clear? So instead of chlorine, if it is bromine, so for bromine, we say bromo. So this will be bromomethane, bromoethane, bromopropane, like that. Clear? Okay. So let's come back to again chlorine. Clear? So these names are all IUPAC name. They also have another name, which is a commonly used name. Now look at this molecule. It has CH3 and Cl. CH3 is called methyl. So this is also called methyl. And for chlorine, we say this is a chloride. So this is also called methyl chloride. Like you have NaCl. What is it called? Sodium chloride. Similarly here it is called methyl chloride. Clear? Then this will be what? This is ethyl, this is chlorine, so this will be ethyl chloride. Sorry, this is chloride. Clear? So this is about the halogen group. I have explained using chlorine and bromine. Similarly, this hydrogen can be replaced by iodine. If this hydrogen is replaced by iodine, for iodine we use iodo, so this will become iodomethane, iodoethane, or methyl iodide, ethyl iodide, like that. Clear? The next group we'll learn about is the aldehyde group. So let me erase this to make some space on the board. So this group is called aldehyde group. Its formula is CHO, valency is 1. The structure is like this. The carbon atom, double covalent bond with oxygen, single covalent bond with hydrogen, and 1 is left, so valency is 1. Or we can write it like this: carbon double bonded with oxygen on this side, single bonded with hydrogen, and the valency is here. Okay? So what happens is, if a aldehyde group combines with methane, it will become like this. It will remove 3 hydrogens from here. There will be a double bond with oxygen and a single bond with hydrogen. So its chemical formula will be HCHO. So this CHO means this is a aldehyde. Okay? Similarly, when a aldehyde group replaces hydrogen in ethane, or aldehyde group combines with ethane, it will become like this: C, double bond O, single bond H, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so its valency is satisfied. So this C is left, so hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Clear? Or if we use this structure, this will be double bonded O, this will be single bond H. Clear? Okay. Now, what will be this? This will be CH3 CHO. So this is the aldehyde group present in this molecule. So there are two carbon atoms here. So this is a ethane. Understand? This has been derived from ethane. Now, how do you name them? What will be their names? So as per IUPAC, when a aldehyde group combines with methane, we take the Al from here and this E is replaced by this Al. So this was derived from methane. So this is methane. So this is methane. Then in place of this E, we write Al. So this is methanol. Clear? What about this? This is from ethane. So ethane, we replace this E with Al, ethanol. Understood? So this Al comes from the first two alphabet of aldehyde. So ethanol is aldehyde, and I think you all remember ethanol is alcohol. From alcohol, the last two alphabet OL. So this is alcohol, this is aldehyde. Clear? Okay. Similarly, for propane, it will be propanol. Okay? Now, all these compounds, methanol, ethanol, propanol, they have similar chemical properties. I think that you have already guessed, you already understood that when a functional group combines with methane, ethane, propane, etc., the resulting compounds all will have similar chemical properties. Right? Okay. Now the common name for methanol is formaldehyde. Okay, so you look up the book for ethanol if it is there in your class 10 textbook, then you remember that. Otherwise, you don't have to remember that. Okay. Now the next functional group is called ketone. So structure is like this: carbon atom, double bonded oxygen, and its valency is 2. So 2 lines here. That means one carbon atom double bonded with oxygen atom and 2 places are left. So valency is 2. Now you see this ketone, this carbon has to combine with another carbon atom, and on this side also it has to combine with another carbon atom. Then this carbon can have hydrogen here, this can have hydrogen here. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4, all valence is satisfied. So that here in this molecule, how many carbon atoms are there? 3. So that means this is a propane. This is basically a propane. In this propane, we have a ketone here. So instead of this E is replaced with O and E. From ketone, this O and E is taken. From the word ketone, this O and E is taken, and this E is replaced with O and E. So we get the name propanone. So this molecule is called propanone. Propanone. Similarly, if we have 4 carbon atoms, then this has a oxygen here, so that is a ketone here. So this is H, this is H, this is hydrogen, this is hydrogen, hydrogen here, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. How many carbon atoms are here? 4. That means this is a basically butane. So in this butane, there is a ketone there, so it will become butanone. So this will be butane to butanone. So this is the way these molecules are named. Clear? Okay. Now, one more point you have to realize here. See, for this ketone to be present in a hydrocarbon, it must have a carbon atom on this side and another carbon atom on this side. So that means there has to be a minimum of 3 carbon atoms in the molecule. This is the ketone group, 1 carbon this side, 1 carbon this side, so minimum is 3. So that's why we cannot have methanone. Why? Because there is only 1 carbon. We cannot have ethanone. Why? There is only 2 carbon atoms are there. Clear? So this ketone must come between 2 carbon atoms. So the minimum number of carbon atoms needed is 3 in the whole molecule. So the smallest molecule is propanone, because 3 carbons means propane, so propanone. Clear? So these are the functional groups that we have discussed today: alcohol, halogen, aldehyde and ketone. I think it is clear to you. If you have any doubts, go through the video once more, then you read the book. I think this will become clear. And even after that, if you have some doubt, write on the comment below. Bye.